the last one in the series makes me smile. When we came into Leeds about 15 years ago, we were tiny, we were nervous, we were probably feeling desperately underqualified, and at the time there were some real leviathans here of the agency world. Charles Walls, Poulters, names that are now almost forgotten, and then there was little old us, so we thought the best way to come in there is to believe in ourselves. And we actually came into Leeds, I think at the time the drum described it as a coruscating entrance onto the scene, and the basic premise of that is we were going to bow to no one, and I think that we certainly took a view from the outset that we're not going to play the games, we've no aspiration to be one of these. And again, I say leviathans out of total disrespect, because they were becoming very, very ineffective due to their inability to change and to keep up with the world, I think. So we came in thinking the best way we can do to demonstrate our difference is not to join their clubs, don't socialise with them. You know, this was an industry that went out after work, it went to the same events, it did everything the same, and we just took a detour on that one and we swam upstream. And it made them all incredibly nervous. There are stories coming out of Poulters at the time that the guy who owned it just used to go fucking crazy every time he heard our name. I mean, I think we got under the skin of these businesses. That's possibly where arrogance did rear its head, for all the right reasons. I don't mind that. But, you know, on a more practical sense, in moving into Leeds, we had to get a land grab of talent, much of which had to come up from London to meet the level of what we needed at the time. So we had to be giving a powerful message. We had to be giving something that gave them the confidence and the intrigue to want to come and make a career change in the direction of, at the time, somebody no one had heard of. So at that point, I think we needed to have an opinion and something that stood and shone very brightly away from everybody else. And again, Not For Everyone was the campaign banner that did that.